Hello boys, it's me, Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of the new Pokémon Snap. In the last episode, we began our photography adventure to try and get a photo of every Pokemon in the Lental region, and I have decided on something. So this is not going to be a regular run, though you probably already expected it from them. Because this game does not have any way to trade Pokemon with our stuff, I can actually do sort of 100%. So, for this walkthrough, you're going to see me attempt to get a photo of every single Pokemon in this game. That means I must fill out my entire Pokedex with basically every Pokemon that I could get a hold of. And given this game has a much larger area and day and night time, that could take a while. Whether or not I'll get 4 stars, I'll just leave that up to the game. And we will not be showing off-screen attempts in this video. I would like to actually play through the game a lot. But yes, in the last episode we began our photography journey. Now we have to... We've been gotten... So now we have this area known as Illumina Spot, apparently, where we can take photos of a specific Pokemon in that spot. So...
Well, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
Alright. And yes, the last time we played through, we noticed something very strange, so we came back to see what it is, and turns out it's a massive Pokemon. I actually forgot its name. I will see it in a minute, though. This...
The Illumina Pokemon. Quick, get its picture.
Okay. Is it possible? There. I wanted to wait a little bit because I wanted to get it to turn around so that I could essentially... Ooh. Oh, we get multiple chances to snap good photos of it. So yeah, this is Meganium. I think is really cool. This one's so big that well, that's strange enough to me. It's so big that it just barely fits in stuff. Oh. I have to take multiple photos to make sure I get the right one, because I don't know which one will be which. Wow, we get multiple chances to take photos of it, which is nice. Sure, we'll go ahead and do some stuff. Alright.
Energy reading is gone too. Let's chat when you get back.
Interesting. Got a lot to discuss, but first let's get your photos evaluated. And here's the problem. Now we have to select which one we think is the best. Okay.
All right. A new discovery. Nice work.
You're right. Immediate level 2 on that spot.
All right.
Another step forward to our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. You registered the Illumina Pokemon Magnum to your Pokedex. By the way, now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Right.
You're back.
That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? Was it saying something? Easier, Rita. Take a deep breath. Gustake, you are practically dancing, Professor. Moving on. There's no doubt about it that Meganium was an Illumina Pokemon, just like in the legends. Remind me of what the legends say about Illumina Pokemon again, Professor? Didn't they supposedly save Lental for a huge disaster a long time ago or something? So the story goes, yes. Even though Pokemon were still said to have distinctive patterns and glow with unusual light. Sounds like our new friend. Yes, to the letter. I'm convinced the events in the legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of this region could be the key that opens up all of our research. Hang on, wasn't there one more important thing you were gonna mention, Professor? Yeah, that's alright. It's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow. Alright. Did you manage to get some sleep? Now, as Ada already told you, I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lental region, and no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon. You think there's a connection, Professor? Can't be sure yet, but fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with us. Really? Well, you know, maybe. For a scientist, you could be sure. You sure can be vague sometimes, Professor. Still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along. And then there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team?
Excellent. Well then, let's make it official. With a team badge.
Nice. Yeah, there's an entirely new region devoted to this game, which is really cool. It's like you were born to wear it. Well, what are you waiting for? Adventure awaits. Not to rain on your parade, Rita. I need to get a couple more things ready first. Oh, come on. Just a little bit longer, alright? I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research. Okay. Now that you're a full-fledged team member, I have something for you that'll come in handy. As for the exhalation, would you do the honors, Rita?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it just me, or have you begun to do a lot of the work lately, Professor? Oh well, time to explain like the great assistant I am.
So
This is a fruit. They grow here in the Lental region. They're sweet and tasty, and they make a great snack for Pokemon. They may look just like regular apples, but they're way lighter and softer. It'll probably make a Pokemon's day if you toss it one of these. Let's get you some practice. So this is what we were waiting for. Now we can toss food at Pokemon to make go for it.
Roll fluff fruit by pressing the B button. Give it a try. There! See? It came to get a bite. Who doesn't love a little snack?
Okay.
You can move the pointer around to aim your throw. It's the same as aiming your camera.
Okay.
Move the left stick to aim, then press the B button to throw. Give it another try. Take a few more practice throws. If you want to throw farther, aim a little bit higher. Some Pokemon might not be interested. Maybe they're more cautious and hungry. Alright, that should be enough practice.
Okay.
Don't forget what I told you, okay?
Okay.
Right?
Good easy, right? I think that should be all you need to know. So I guess now we just wait until the professor gives us the green light to move on. Oh, I got an idea. You should try testing out your fluff fruit and taking some photos in the meantime. The professor says there are all kinds of ways to use it. Nice to say, I see. Thanks, Rita. I've got one more thing to tell you about for now. Ow. I thought it would be handy to have a quick way to share what we see and learn in the field. Are you too familiar with Lental? It rings a bell, I think.
Yep.
It's a communication tool folks here in Lental use. Rita, let's say you notice something exciting in the field. You could set up photo and a description over Lental. I can use it to send things I notice on the monitor too. That sounds super fun.
By the way,
Look for Lental messages in the top right of the screen at the research camp and elsewhere. They ought to help. So now we have a lot of stuff we could do.
hello.
Okay. There's some stuff that we have to get, apparently.
Look at this.
Whoa. Hang on, buddy. That was a little bit late. And use the sleep. Ooh. Yep. Nothing at the moment. Whoa. Huh. He was curious. There they are. In mid-flight. I probably should get a better look at them. Alright. That's the research thing we saw before.
It's time.
That's a mess.
All right.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
Nice. We're improving the score of our photos, just barely. Now we can reach at a level if we want. Okay.
Whoa. Here.
Okay. Let's continue doing it.
Good luck.
Oh. Woke him up for a few minutes. Nice. Oh! That's a newbie. In the sky and shiny. Look at him go. Okay, that's a little late. Okay. It was good. Whoa! Goodness. We got a magic card to just jump up in the air. They're not interested. And yes, just like you can hit stuff with other things, you are able to hit other Pokemon with Hey, buddy. Nice. Whoa. I think I just missed one of them doing a pose.
Nice work. It's time.
Okay. This one, it's facing the camera. Okay. Good.
Now then. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay.
Nice work. Nice work.
Okay.
Great timing. Nice work. Nice work.
Alright. We're doing really well so far.
Nice work.
Got some new poses for the different Pokemon. Alright. Level 2. Look at that, you hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. So that's interesting. So we can do pretty well in this, but apparently we have to do multiple takes of different areas. Yes, in order to get it to work. You could take up to 72 photos. Okay.
You can do it. Just focus.
Well, look who it is. Todd.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while.
Hey, I think this is actually the guy from the original Pokemon Snap, as far as I know.
Now then.
This is the guy that initially started this, I thought. Todd. He's a professional Pokemon photographer. His work takes him all over the world. Are you the one who caught an Illumina Pokemon on camera? Way to go, that's a big deal. Did you bring what I asked you to? I sure did.
Thank you.
You're a lifesaver. Now we'll finally be able to set out. Is this guy a friend of yours, Professor? An old travel companion, to be precise. He's been helping me plan our big survey of Lental, too. No kidding. Is that the new pod you put together? Reminds me of the good old days.
Okay.
But hey, let me see those Illumina Pokemon photos.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid! Get your own mentor!
He also has a badge, apparently. So you're the new teammate, huh? I'm Phil, Todd's #1 student.
Okay now.
Easier, Phil.
Well,
I'm tempted to take part in this big ecological survey myself, but I have another idea. How about I send Phil with you instead?
Yep.
I'm fine with that if you are, Todd.
Awesome!
Awesome.
however,
Could be my stand for now, but don't forget I'll need that badge back eventually. Fine, but if I take a super cool photo, I get to keep the badge.
And,
So yeah, what's that? What's an ecological survey?
Okay. Now that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey. Now then,
This is Froyo Island, our home sweet home. Circled spot right here is our camp.
also,
The survey will take us past these shores. And this will be our first destination. The Fenja Jungle, or whatever. Why are we starting there?
Yep.
I've detected a spot there with high energy ratings. The Neo one should be able to teleport to it. The island showed up in the travel log, right? It certainly did. Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact.
come on.
Come on already, let's get the survey thing started. Fair enough.
anyway,
Enjoy your first in a century adventure into the wilds of Lental. Okay. So we got a new area now.
thanks.
Now we see how big the area is. When you have multiple Pokemon in the fold, try to make sure the finished product is balanced. Alright.
Enjoy your first time on Belisova Island. It really is a jungle out there. Keep your eyes peeled and your camera ready for Pokemon. Good luck.
There we go. It's in middle of a pose. Whoa. Hey. That's a nice photo. It's not in pose, but he's looking right at the camera. Some Pokemon get really curious sometimes. Now, the apples don't really do much immediately because, There we go. Okay. Yeah. That was a little bit late.
Really?
Man, you always get the best shots. Oh! Oh, I got his attention. I got his attention. I noticed something was there, so I hit the feign there. Ooh. Okay. That's one of the ancient ruins, so... And there it is. It's too far away yet. This Ooh. He got stuck for so long, he was like almost right in the way there. Alright. I like how it gives you an exclamation point to let you know if there's something going on at that Pokemon. Okay. This is a game where getting a good follow could be kind of tricky. Since this game has been quite a bit proved since its original release on the N64, a lot of things are different. Okay. As per usual, I like to go with the one with the most stars always, so I'll go with that one. Just because the ones with more stars are much harder to get sometimes. That one is in the middle. Some of these I didn't even bother to take more than one photo. Okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
New discovery.
Nice work.
And yes, we're gonna try and get every single Pokemon in this, so technically is 100%, because we're gonna get all the Pokemon. And I assume to even get some to appear, you need to unlock more stuff, and also get your research level to the maximum, so that you could potentially catch them behaving a little bit differently, because areas change once you go through them a couple of times. Similar thing happens in the original.
A new discovery. Nice work.
And yes, you can affect the poses by hitting certain Pokemon. In fact, there's one item which you can essentially use to cause a Pokemon to go flying all of a sudden. It's really strange.
Nice work.
Okay.
Nice work.
Okay. Never guess. I'd never had guessed it was their first trip out there. Keep up the good work.
I remember.
By the way, if you like, I could start uploading standout photos for you. They deserve to be seen widely. Photos I upload will be added to your collection online. On your page, it'll be marked as favorites. You can change whether or not you'd like me to do this by going to the settings and turning auto upload photos on and off. And there's a new request. Someone got a special request. Yeah. Okay. Now that I do actually have to do a series of fixings, so for the second part of the playthrough, you're gonna actually see me go online for the first time. Not fully online, but just do the tutorial for it. Okay, so anyways, for that we have to go to the lab, and there's a spot that we could go to called Internet. We're gonna click on this spot. Come here to view photos and rankings from all the players around the world. This is a really cool photo. So as you can see, as you might have already noticed, this game has an online feature, which is something that was not included in the original game. So now we can see characters from, I guess, different photos from all around the world. And we can even see rankings based off of that. We have to go on that just to trigger the setup, because after you trigger that, you unlock the potential for photos to be uploaded either manually or other stuff, and as you can see, all uploads on. So I was just doing that to make sure we did stuff. I wonder what if Torterra is like when Torterra yawns. Aren't you curious to know? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. This will be our last expedition for a while, I think, and then we'll be done. And yes, to get through this game, you have to do a lot of spots multiple times. I'm not cutting out any of this either, so you get to see all of it. Alright. I'm trying to get these guys in mid-fight if I can help it. Oh! I got two of them flying! See what I mean? Sometimes it's like they stay there for such a long time, so you do one feint and then all of a sudden, bam, they go flying. You can make them go flying occasionally. You just need to know which is correct. And, jeez. Oh! Oh gosh. There's an Arbok. And for a second he was looking at the camera. Let's try and take multiple pulls of them. Whoa. Okay, well. Can't. We need to. I think one of those was mid-foes. Okay, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the later part with Quagsire. See if we can get some stuff going. Now, we already got Pose Mister the last time. So... Huh. Ooh. Mid-flight. It's hard to know where's the best spot to get a photo of stuff. Okay. Alright. Time for the most important part. So, apparently Quagsire could jump into the water. And we're gonna put our entire focus into that to see if we can actually complete this request. It'll take a little while because Quagsire will not jump for quite a bit, for a little bit. It depends on when you do stuff. But while we're around, we can snap a few quick pulls of them getting in the way. Then we'll see. That one, or... It's moving around, but... Oh! I was too late! I was too late! Ooh. I knew it was coming too, and I was just a bit too late. Oh. Keep in mind, not all of them are interested in the slots. But, oh well. We tried! I like how the game still notifies us of all the big requests that come up. Okay. The sun looks probably the best, but it's hard to get a good direction. Like I said, I tried, man. It didn't want to do stuff correctly. Nope, wait. We need a 1-star photo. I was wondering when the size would give us a record or whatever.
A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work.
Huh. Okay, this one with the background is better. Because you see there's a waterfall in the background there. And sure enough, there's our level up.
All right.
By the way, thanks to the progress you made in your research, I got something to report. I'll fill you in later. Okay. Nah, I'm not interested. Right. It's nice to take a look at the different levels as we do stuff. If we still don't have anything to do, we'll try and focus more on the actual, requests that come up to see if we can get anything unusual to happen.
All right.
Looks like you're finding your feet on the new island. It's about time I gave you your next task. Ooh, what is it? What is it? I'd like you to visit the jungle during the night and photograph a crystal bloom glowing in the dark. What's a crystal bloom?
Oh,
It's a type of flower that can give off light. Do you remember seeing any odd flowers out there?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Red ones. That's probably the type rafter. If you see one light up at night, it's what we call the Illumina state. Do we need to do anything special if we find one? Not particularly, just snap a photo of it. Your camera can analyze it for you. That should be all you need to know for now. Enjoy the nighttime jungle.
Thanks.
Right. Alright. Okay, well, with that in mind, guys, I'm going to end the episode right here, guys. See you guys in the next video, and leave a like if you enjoyed this, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.